Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Threes. This is a Definition of Insanity. This is a brewery in Brooklyn, in between Gowanus and Park Slope. This is their 3rd anniversary beer, so really awesome being part of the soft opening, being there for their event. And it's been quite a while, actually, remembering 3 years ago. I was, I guess, in law school, studying for the bar or something like that, and now I'm in the industry. It's been quite a while, so also a venture that they've taken, but this is a Foudre-Fermented lager. Really interesting, so let's dig into this. I will say that some time ago, they actually got a different facility that allows for them to house large fooders for more experimentation and aging product. If you don't know, a fooder is a large wooden vessel, generally larger than your general bourbon or whiskey casks. So let's dig into this beer. The beer comes in a light gold color, medium to medium minus haze on there. Let's get the aroma on this one. Yeah. Familiar kind of grassiness, some grain character, mostly getting the Pilsner malt out of here. It really smells malt forward. Get that just grainy character, that just freshly crushed grains. And that gentle sweetness, it really reminds you of something like Weihenstephaner original, their Helles Lager. Cheers. On the palate follows. It is pure, beautiful Pilsner malt flavor throughout. If anything, it tastes like their Vliet Pilsner, which is one of the best Pilsners in the market, in my opinion, not only being a fan of New York City beer, but it possibly could be the base recipe for what this beer is. And it's Foudre-Fermented, which is interesting because without knowing that, it'd be a hard time trying to figure out what was different about this beer other than the fact that it is simply a German-style Helles. Doesn't have the snappiness of a Pilsner, but then as you wait more, you possibly could get there as it slightly warms up. So Vliet in general, I would say, is not a heavily hopped Pilsner, so flavor-wise. So probably it's somewhere dancing around there in a soft Pilsner quality, and I very much enjoy it. There is that, again, simple, grainy quality, a little bit of hay, grass hopping. The sweetness comes through. The dryness is pretty interesting. Imagine it's probably a complementary combination of the foeder and the hops, and that dryness is pretty interesting. I'm trying to figure it out, but they call some interesting tasting notes on here. They call berry kicks and melon on here. Possibly get a little bit of that underripe cantaloupe flavor, not getting too much berry quality, but yeah, it simply to me is a beautiful Helles Lager. Maybe a little bit of that oak and that foeder quality is dancing in there, drying the beer out, helping the bitterness as well. Because really, it doesn't have a punch of some of your more modern American Pilsners that are a little bit more aggressive in hopping. So it's not as snappy, which is interesting. Yeah, it's nice. I really like it. I think it mostly, to me, tastes like Vliet, which is an amazing beer. I honestly wish I had a can to compare it to, but just beautiful, full malt, a little bit of sweetness drying out. I love the body on this one. It has this little bit of chewiness in the middle, just that like middle quality where it just sits in your mouth, has that kind of like rounded unctuousness to it, a little bit of viscosity. So as for rating, this is absolutely delicious. I wish I bought a 4-pack of this one. Let's go with a 94 on this one. Absolutely fantastic. This is Definition of Insanity. Absolutely amazing. Shout out to Threes. Shout out to your 3rd anniversary. Until next time, cheers. Later.